Hey, it's Erin and it's time to get those glutes in gear. As you can see, I'm at home and I want to show you my favorite exercises that can be done pretty much anywhere to help grow or shape beautiful glutes. Let's get started. We're all set up for our glute circuit. Two things to consider when you're working out your glutes. Hip position is going to be very important. So what I want you to focus on is, rather than having an anterior tilt to the pelvis, try to keep a posterior tilt to the pelvis. This is going to help you activate these glutes a little bit better. The other thing to consider is that the major function of the glutes is hip extension. And hip extension is anything where you're popping forward or you're kicking back. So these two things are really going to help you activate, fire up those glutes. So the first exercise I'm going to do is just a warm-up, and it's going to help also hit the abductors or this nice hourglass area. So I've got a resistance band. I'm going to put it around my ankles. I'll get into a half squat position and just go side to side. And you'll do 20 to 30 reps of these, just enough to get the blood pumping and to get warm. So from here, since we already have the band in position, I'm going to go on hands and knees and going to do leg lifts. Now remember the posterior tilt in the pelvis, and start with your weaker side first and just pulse it. I'm going to shoot for 10 reps, and then going to switch again, posterior tilt and pulse. And then straight from here, I'll take this band and I'm going to roll it up just about to mid-calf, and I'm going to do what's called fire hydrants. This is going to help work your glutes, and then also it's going to help work the abductors. So I'll turn this way, you'll see hips stay nice and square, and lift. So 10 reps here. Make sure that your lower leg is staying in line with your knee. And then 10 reps here. Same thing, hips nice and square. And from here, let's do some pull-throughs. So I've got the longer, stronger resistance band right here, and I have it attached to a sturdy object. That's going to be key. And you'll step just like this, and you want a pretty good resistance on this band. Remember, posterior tilt to the pelvis here, and lower yourself down, and then on the way up, you're going to pull through. So lower, pull through, just like that. Keep a slight bend to the knee and really focus on moving your upper body and propelling yourself forward with just your glutes. Try not to arch your back and try to keep that posterior tilt in the hips here. Now, the last exercise in the circuit that we're going to do is just a lunge, but you'll start with your weaker side first, and again, try to tuck those hips, and as you sink down on the way up, push yourself back. So push yourself back. And you should feel this right in the outer glute. Switch sides, making sure you mirror one side and the other. So same thing, you're going to sink down and push yourself up. Just like that. With this circuit, I'll go through it 3 or 4 times, and I've got varying resistance bands here. So if I'm feeling stronger, I move up on bands. If I want to go a little bit lighter, do more reps, I use the lighter one. Now, at the end of the circuit, it's very important to cool down and at least get some foam rolling in. Foam rolling is important because it's going to help break up some of this fascia, break up some scar tissue, and help you continue to function and help you continue to grow. So, got this little guy right here, and I do just a quick foam roll of IT band, hamstrings, glutes, and quads. So IT band, and it's important with this, as you're rolling, don't put your full body weight on this roller. Just go nice and easy, and if it hurts, take the pressure off. Straight from here, you can go to your hamstrings. So roll out the hamstrings. And I just do one leg at a time, and I'll go straight to glutes from here. So I'll put this leg up and just roll. And then quads, same thing with the quads. You don't want to put full pressure on the quads, so nice and light. Almost get in a plank position and just back and forth. So one leg at a time, 4 quick foam rollers, 4 rounds of everything you saw here, and you'll get those glutes in gear. Thanks for watching.